There is a Jewish law called shomer negiah, but the truth is I'm not so strict about that one. I'm not saying that it's right or wrong, that I'm not so strict about it. I'm not telling other people what they should or shouldn't do. It's just not one that I've ever followed. Shomer negiah, or watching one's touch, is when a boy and a girl in the Jewish world do not touch at all until marriage. That goes for little kids, that goes for adults. I mean, with like little toddlers and stuff like that, people aren't usually so strict. But as kids get a little bit older and then again into adulthood, if they're not married, there's no touch. This doesn't go for families, by the way, like parents. And within each family, you're going to find different things. Some will hug aunts and uncles, some won't. And I actually think because of shomer negiah that a lot of Jewish couples get married so quickly, because when they're not touching until they get married and they're dating someone, they want to get married quick because they want to be able to touch and do all the things. But it's not something I was ever strict about. My siblings were never strict about it. My parents weren't. Our parents, just not something that we ever followed so closely. When I was growing up and I had guy friends, I would hug them. I would like give them a smack, all the things. And when Justin and I were dating, we also were not shomer negiah, though we did not go all the way until we were married. It definitely feels like TMI, but I don't mind sharing that. So when my friend Yoav had his hands on my shoulders in that video, it's not something that I mind. But for those who are more strict, they would just let someone know the opposite gender that they don't want to be touched. Setting those boundaries is very important.